What's going on YouTube? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Hello Carbot Dire EX. I picked this figure set up over at eBay.com. The figure set comes with a kind of a ladder truck, fire truck, and an ambulance. The ambulance's transformation is pretty darn simple. We're going to go ahead and roll it first. Whee! And then we're going to roll the fire truck. The fire truck's mold is incredibly cool, and it reminds me of Sentinel Prime from Transformers Dark of the Moon, but better. Whee! So the height of the figure is, in vehicle mode, is about half the size of a Titan's Returns figure, and a Titan's Returns figure fits up there easily. And it's also about half the size of Alpha 5. Hello, Alpha. Good Alpha. Transformation for the ambulance is pretty simple. Simply pull off the top of the vehicle mode. On the bottom part, fold out the feet, stretch them out, then collapse the rear vehicle section down, flip up the diamond plate sections, split the front of the vehicle mode out, and fold down the arms. Then we're going to come to once the robot mode is done, then we're going to come to the top part, flip out the back. In the front, fold out these little wings, split the whole section open, and you get this crossbow wing section, and it attaches to the butt of the vehicle mode. It's a really cool robot mode. It's a very nice looking robot mode, though horribly top heavy, so thankfully he's got nice big heels. Posability is almost non-existent, and that mono eye is super weird. The figure the ambulance's robot mode is roughly the same size as a Titan's Returns Deluxe class figure. Transformation for the fire truck, bucket truck, is pretty easy. But first I want to show you that the arm, or the bucket arm, is articulated in 2 points. So we'll remove that, and then reach into the middle of the top, flip out a panel, and then the middle of the sides of the vehicle mode, you flip out panels as well, and the rear vehicle's wheels will fold down. And then we stand the figure up from the rear of the vehicle mode and split the legs. Then come to the front, fold up the bumper parts, flip out the doors, and then split the front of the vehicle mode open. And that will allow the head to pop up on its own. Then we could grab the arms, fold them out, and something that you're not hearing is everything on this figure has wonderfully tight, snappy ratchets. But I had some issues with my audio, so I'm having to do a voiceover instead. Then the bucket can attach to the whichever arm, really. It doesn't really matter. Then rotate the arm so that the elbow is shown, and flip the fist into place. The overall robot mode is big, it's chunky, and it's really nice. You do have posability, but don't bother because he's bulky enough that you're not going to get good poses. Now, for the combined mode, return the ambulance robot to his vehicle mode. And I've sped up the footage here a little bit. And I forgot to transform it correctly. And then that whole section of the ambulance is going to drop over his head. So the front of the ambulance attaches and pegs into the front of the robot mode, and then the back just kind of hangs off the back. It doesn't peg in. Then you fold out a little tab on the giant crossbow and attach it to the other arm. The overall look of the combined mode is quite good. It's a really neat robot mode. I have no idea what the combination here actually adds to the figure. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is attach the sirens to the back of the head of the combined mode. That was my fault. You're supposed to be able to do that, and I just completely forgot to do it. Here's a size comparison between two Titan's Returns figures. Now, returning the things back into their vehicle modes is just very, very simple. Very easy. And if you've watched my Patron S review, it's pretty much the same for the ambulance as it was for the police car. Simply return or re-sandwich everything back together. And I have to say I like the ambulance. It's a modern ambulance. One thing with the fire truck that you want to make sure is to turn the shoulders and point the arms forward first while transforming it back. If you don't, they can't turn. Sandwich them together and push the head back down into the body. Combine the legs together or push the legs together. And then fold all the panels back. Very simple, very easy, and incredibly satisfying. Oh, and don't forget to put the bucket in. So gang, thank you for watching this video review. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.